Hi guys, Chicken here. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to talk about my personal favorite and holy grail skincare products that I've been using for months and years. So basically, let's start off with my skin. I have kind of a combination oily skin. Last year, 2014, is the worst year for my skin ever. I break out like crazy. If you look back in my previous videos, I've been breaking out like mad. So these are the products that I swear by and have changed my skin drastically. And it's definitely what I would recommend you. So let's jump right into it. Okay, let's start off with cleanser. So I have two cleansers here which basically I use every day to remove my makeup. So the first one that I'll be talking to you about is Grail. It's actually the micellar cleansing water. So what I will do with this is actually to use a cotton pad and basically removes all my makeup. This works excellent to remove basically every single kind of makeup, waterproof mascara, everything just comes right off, and it's very gentle and it doesn't strip the moisture away from my skin. Well, the second one actually is the Bifesta, the oil cleanser. I've already talked about this before. For this, it's actually when days when I really use super heavy makeup, usually it's like my Estee Lauder Double Wear, or just days when my skin feels very dry and I don't want to actually use the Grail micellar water. So I'll actually use this. It works just as great for both products, and there is none that I would choose even better than the other. It's just that this is slightly more heavy duty because this is oil, and I love this to death. Okay, so after removing my makeup using my makeup remover, this too will be my next step. Okay, it's basically my Clarisonic Mia 2 as well as my Hada Labo Super HA Foaming Wash. So this, what I love about this is that it's already a foam. So basically it works just well together at removing all the junk and impurities on my skin that have been left behind from removing my makeup. So this works great. It doesn't strip off the moisture from my face. My face doesn't feel tight afterwards. It's just awesome, and there's a lot of product in here. Okay, and I'm using it for quite a long time. So this small little guy, okay, see my hand. It's so small, but it lasted so long, and it's really great. Okay, I'll just read to you whatever that's at the back here. Okay, basically it says that it's enriched with hyaluronic acid that helps replenish and preserve essential moisture to visibly improve skin texture and prevent dryness, so skin stays soft, hydrated, and supple. So true, like so true. My skin doesn't feel tight, and it feels very well moisturized even after washing with my Clarisonic as well. So totally recommend this. Okay, on top of using the Clarisonic, I do use like an exfoliating scrub once a week or twice a week or so, just to make sure that it really removes the impurities and the dead cells on my skin. And what I've been loving to use is actually the St. Ives Fresh Skin Apricot Scrub. It invigorates and smooths skin. This is 100% natural exfoliant. I've been loving this stuff. I mean, it's cheap, it's drugstore, and it works awesome. Like, even though when I use the Clarisonic every day, okay, but the moment I use this scrub, okay, the moment I use this, I can totally feel the difference in terms of the texture of my skin. My skin just feels so smooth, and it's just awesome. And I can really feel that after using this, right, the texture of my skin improves so much. Everything just seems to, like, it's just like a sandpaper. Basically like sands down like every single thing that's on your skin, and your skin just feels so much better. And the day after that, if you have to apply your makeup, you can really feel the difference when you use this scrub. I've been using this scrub for over I think 2-3 years now, and you know, the only thing that's different is that I maybe switched to a different range, but it has always been St. Ives, and it has always been this. I've tried other facial scrub like from Ginvera and all that, but I still go back to this because I just feel it's much more harsher in terms of the granules, but it really works well, and I totally love this. Okay, so next for masks, I have two which I've been using religiously for over a year now. Okay, the first one is actually the Kose Clear Whitening Mask. This stuff is really like my holy grail status and beyond. This stuff really works so awesome. Okay, it's a black mask. Okay, let's see if I can show you it. Ah, it looks so gross right now. So it's black as hell. Okay, so when you apply it to your skin, it basically you have to apply like quite a thick layer. Okay, leave it to dry for about 20 to 30 minutes. Once it dries, you have to peel it off. I will not lie to you, okay, it is painful. When I first removed this, I hate this product so much initially because it's so painful to get it out. But once you remove it, okay, just bear with it. Okay, just like take a deep breath and just like pull everything out, okay? And once you actually pull everything out, what you will actually see, okay, on your sheet is that you will see your facial hairs. Okay, I believe that is what is the part of the whitening, because it removes your facial hairs, okay, and also all your whiteheads, blackheads around here, especially around this area, and also sometimes like my chin area. I can really see the whiteheads, like it's, I know it's gross here, but it's like really like, you know, like rice. It's really gross, but then at the same time it's very satisfying, okay, because you don't go through that pain for nothing. So when you actually remove, every single time you remove, when it's painful, basically means it really removes all your facial hair. And it, not all, okay, but it's just so satisfying, you know. Like after that, whatever serum, moisturizer, sheet mask that you want to use, it will just absorb into your skin so much better than not using it at all. So I would totally recommend that. The second mask I would actually recommend is actually the Glam Glow. Okay, this stuff, it's expensive. I wouldn't lie to you. Okay, it's $90, 90 or 92 or 94. I forgot. I got it in Sephora quite a while back. Definitely, I don't use this every week. I won't even lie to you. I use this like once in 2 weeks, once in 3 weeks, or when my skin is really is having like a bad like breakout in terms of like oil, clogged pores or something, then I will use this. Okay, so to me it's worth it because I don't use it every day and it lasts me a long time. But if you use it every single week, every like twice a week, then I would say it's really pricey to actually maintain this. This is how it looks like inside. So it's basically a clay mask. Okay, I like the smell. Initially I don't, but now I do like it. It has a bit of like a herbal menthol fragrance to it. It's pretty strong, so if you don't like fragrance scented mask, especially something that you have to put on your face for 10-15 minutes, you will not like it. But as for me, I do love it. Okay, I'm just gonna read to you whatever that's said here. I'm sure everybody will know this is like so hyped about, but it basically helps to nourish, purify. It's actually great for like problematic skin. It removes the oil glands. Oh, one thing cool about this is that when you apply it, especially this area over here, you can actually see it extracting the oil. It's crazy. Okay, when you can actually really see like your oil and all that being absorbed. Removing this is not the easiest thing on earth. Okay, basically you have to use warm water. Okay, they will actually advise you to use warm water and then after that exfoliate your skin because they have all those like tea leaves and stuff like that. Basically it exfoliates. After that you rinse off. Okay, when you rinse off, you will actually see there's some particles that's left, some like, you know, like grayish particles that's left. Basically it really gets stuck to your skin, so you have to actually peel it off, you know, peel some of it off. But after that, you will really feel that your skin is really clear. It really purifies. It really dries up all those acne marks. Another thing I love to use for this is actually spot treatment. So when I have a big pimple like coming out here or here, I will actually apply it and I will sleep overnight. Okay, and the next day when you wash it off, I realized that it really shrink my pimple, and it really the size really go down so much. So that's what I love to use for the Glam Glow Matte. Okay, so next up for serum, I am a serum junkie. I have 3 here. Basically I will show you what every single one is for. Okay, let's start off with the longest I've been wearing. It's basically this one over here. This is called the Nardia Laboratory Active Solution WB Control. Okay, it's 30 mils. I got this when I went for a facial. I forget where's the place, but I will link it down below where you can actually go for the facial. So when I went for the facial, it's basically the first facial that I ever went that removes all my clogged pores, and my skin turned out so much better after then onwards. And one of the products they were actually recommending me to get, they actually recommended me to get the whole skincare lineup, of course, duh. But when I asked, like, okay, if there's only one thing that you ask me to purchase, okay, it's not cheap, okay, what will it be? So they say, get this. Like, this is what I would recommend to get, especially for your skin problems and all that. So what this does is basically it controls the oil production in your skin. So you know, like you won't have the clogged pores, and you know, like you don't have excessive sebum producing throughout the day, you know, even when you wear makeup and stuff like this. So that's what I love to use this for, which is before makeup and before my moisturizer. But of course, when my skin cleared up already, I try to stop using this because this is pretty drying even when you put a moisturizer on top. So this is on days when I know it's the time of the month and I know that pimples is going to come out, you know, or when I notice a few, you know, like pimples here and there, then I'll actually apply this. This doesn't smell the best, I can just tell you that. It smells a bit fishy, but it works awesome. I swear by this. Once this is down, I'm definitely going to get another one. This is something I cannot live without. Okay, the second serum is something that I just also got recently. It's the Innisfree Eco Science White Sea Double Serum with tangerine peel and green complex. So basically this stuff, I got it from Innisfree, which is very, very well raved here in Singapore right now. So this is basically a whitening serum. Yeah, and it also provides moisturization to your skin. I won't say that I actually see a huge difference since I use this. I definitely won't say that it's super huge of a difference. I'm a tan, I'm very tan, so no matter what whitening product I use, I do not target to whiten my skin, but it's more to lighten my pigmentation and my acne scarring. So that's, to me, that's the important thing. So for this, so far I like it. Whether I will actually like repurchase it, I don't know. Maybe I'll actually try some other stuff from Innisfree, but so far so good. And so the last serum is something, is the most expensive serum I've ever purchased. Okay, but I can tell you this stuff works. Okay, this is my first ever product from SK2 that I purchased, and this is the SK2 Cellumination Aura Essence. Okay, I've seen a lot of reviews on this on YouTube. There's one in particular that actually really stand out when the person actually say that she have a lot of like pigmentation, and this is one thing that she swears by that really helps her to lighten those pigmentation marks. So me being the usual, being influenced into all this kind of stuff, after a long time, I decided to purchase it. I got my colleague of mine to actually purchase it in DFS, so it's slightly cheaper, but off store this is $199. When I got it, I didn't really did a lot of market research. I just realized it's even more expensive than the, you know, the miracle water that they've been talking about. This is so much more expensive, but this is awesome. Okay, it comes in a dropper, like a, you know, dropper tube, just like that. So basically you just have to put in like 3, 4, 5 drops. Okay, you can do it day and night. For me, I only use it at night because during the day I'm wearing makeup and stuff like that. I just don't see a point of using this during the day. So I will use this the moment I cleanse my face. Then after that, this is the first thing that I will put on and let my skin absorb. I've been using this for 2 months now. I can tell you that my skin never looked better. Like this, okay. This serum helps my skin to clear out the pimples and, you know, the acne and the clogged pores and stuff like that. This helps to demolish the pigmentation that I have on my skin. It's still not perfect. I will definitely tell you that it's not perfect, but I can tell you I can see the difference when I use this. Okay, my skin looks brighter in the morning, and really, I have like really bad, you know, previously I have like purple, there's like 20 over, you know, like it's like purplish brown spots left from my previous like acne scarring and all that. This really works. It's so expensive, I know, but I think I will definitely repurchase it when I'm done with this. And I think it's worth it. It's 30 ml, right? I saw it somewhere. Yeah, it's 30 milliliters, same as this as well. Let me see the serum here. This should be more. Oh, it's 30 ml as well. So I guess it's a standard serum thing. So all is 30 ml. But this, a little goes a long way. So I will always layer this and then this. So after this. So it's the whole whitening range. So I will definitely recommend you to get this. If you don't believe in my review, you can go on and see some other people's, some other like YouTubers video or the bloggers and all that. They do actually recommend this as well. Okay, facial sprays, I don't really use toner, so this is my toner basically. I've been using this for months now. It's the La Roche-Posay, whatever you call it, and it's the thermal spring water sensitive for sensitive skin. This is awesome. I might need it now. Ah. This is so refreshing. Okay, this is such a huge ass bottle. You guys can see my face. Okay, but I do have a small bottle as well, which I carry around. This is so good. I use this before I put on any of my skincare. So after I wash my face, this will be the first thing I will use. Then after that, I will go ahead and use all the serums, the moisturizer and all that. Sometimes if I need a little bit more moisture, this is the last step of my skincare that I will use. So I'll use this first, serum, moisturizer, blah blah blah. Then this as a final step. This is so refreshing. Nothing really like wow, I would say, but knowing that it's thermal spring water, it's pretty fancy. So yeah, love this stuff. Okay, so I'm tired talking as well. So the last two things that I will actually be mentioning is my moisturizer and my eye cream. So for the moisturizer, this is one that I love and I've been loving. This is my second tube actually. This is the Clinique Moisture Surge. So this is how it looks like. It's a gel moisturizer. There you go. Okay, and this stuff is awesome. It's not greasy. I use this day and night. I'll use it before my makeup. It absorbs so fast, and after that it kind of leaves like a, you know when you apply silicone, like silicone primer, then you get a very smooth. This does that. And it's not even a primer, it's a moisturizer, can you believe it? So this is awesome. It controls my oil. It keeps my skin very supple and moisturized and not dry. And at the same time, it absorbs very quickly, so I can get my job done in the morning for doing my makeup very fast as well. Okay, for eye cream, I switch up my eye cream every single time when it's done. So this is actually the second one. The first was the Body Shop, then this is the newest one that I got. It's actually the Olay Regenerist eye cream. I love this stuff so far. It's awesome. It comes in a tube like this. I just hate, as much as I want to try those like Origin, what, Vita Zing or something, as much as I want to try that, but it's in a jar and I don't know, I just don't like that for eye cream, because moisturizer I go through moisturizer faster than eye cream. So this is so much more like sanitary when you get it in a tube. This is awesome. Usually I'll just take a pea-sized amount, dot it around my eye area, and so far so good. I don't think I have wrinkles yet, I think. So far it's been doing great. So I might go for another eye cream after this. So yeah, let me know down below if you have any eye cream recommendation that I can try. So I would love to know. Okay, that's all guys. Sorry, this is a long video. I'll try to make it as short as possible. I hope you actually will try these products that it's my holy grail products. Okay, let me know down below any of your holy grail skincare products that you swear that you cannot live by, be it mask or scrub. I would love to know as well. So that's all for today. Thank you for watching and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.